As I Fight Dragons said in The Near Future 4, another week goes by, the summer drags on. But look on the bright side, another week means it's time for another Monday Matters, right here on Gary's Stuff. Hello there, I'm Gary, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Today indeed is Monday Matters. Now as usual, I'll be having a look at some of the news of the week. I'll be having a look at what I've been up to on my bench, and of course I'll be announcing this week's kit of the week. Now all these bits come as chapters. You can hop backwards and forwards as your heart's desires. If you like what you see today, please do remember, imperial thumbs up on the like button below because every like counts. And of course, if you haven't done so yet, please do subscribe to the channel and hit that bell. You'll be notified of all my future content as it is published. And of course, if you'd like to offer a bit more concrete support, you can do that through Super Thanks, by becoming a channel member, or indeed through any of my online affiliate programs. Now, before we crack on with the news, I just wanted to point out the group build start date is rapidly approaching. I hope you found something really fun to build. Remember, it's for kits of absolutely anything. The only real condition here is that the tooling was first made in 1973 or earlier. It can be reboxed later, it can come with new decals, or if you really want to, you can just plaster it with photo etch and resin upgrades and do it. But the basic tooling must come from 1973 or earlier. Now, if you want to join in, and I really hope you do, there's many ways you can let me know what you're doing. There's a group build album on the Facebook page, on my Facebook page. There is a hashtag, so if you want to post on Twitter or Instagram, you can do so. Post it with the hashtag EquinoxGB2023, or you can email me your shots at equinox2023@GaryS Evans.com. Now, all of these links are in the information box beneath here. Okay, so it's loads of different ways you can get in touch. I'll sort of curate a collection of images and names and all the rest of it. And then as we go on, as we start to see some cool results, I'll maybe post one or two up during Monday Matters. And at the end of the build, I'll produce a build video where I'll highlight some of the kits I really think shine through, as many of them as I can fit in. Maybe you'd like to pick one yourselves and let me know which is your favorite kit that you see. Anyway, that's all for the future. The build dates are the 26th of August through to the 21st of October. You've got 2 months, 1 month either side of the Equinox. See what I did there? To find something to build and to build it and paint it and decal it and finish it and do whatever you like. Whether it's an absolutely straight out the box build of an FX Vintage Classics, for example, or whether you've gone back, got a kit, found some new decals for it, found some aftermarket for it, and you think, you know what, that wasn't a bad kit in the day, but I can make something properly special out of it, then go for it. Entirely up to you. Just have fun. Let me know the fun you're having, or the disasters, or the panics, or whatever. Keep in touch with the community, and there's plenty of people out there willing to help as well. So do keep coming back. The Facebook group has now got 408 members, I think, which is fantastic. The site, by the way, is way over 12,000 now, so that's even better. Thank you all very much for your support on that. Okay, enough of all of that. Let's get on now and have a look at the news of the week. Border Models has announced the B Mark III Special Dambuster version of its 1/32 scale Lancaster. It comes with options for the Merlin 20 or 28 engines, a choice of FN20 or FN120 rear turret, and of course the upkeep mine and its carriage mechanism. Decals are for AJN, flown by Knight, AJG, flown by Gibson, and AJQ, which is odd because that was McCarthy's aircraft, but it went unserviceable and wasn't used in the mission. McCarthy instead flying the reserve aircraft AJT. More details are coming out of the Models Fit Mirage 2000D in 1/72nd scale. The kit includes a frame for the Storm Shadow standoff weapon, in addition to the already comprehensive armament choices available. Also, the new Mini Art P47D gets ever closer to release with more content on show. There's a full engine and a whole range of wheel and tyre options, and the riveting on the surface should keep even the most assiduous counter happy. A welcome re-release is this 2010 special hobby kit of the Martin Maryland in 1/48 scale. The kit comes with resin parts, including the engines, and photo etch, so it can make a decent kit of this less well-known type. I know the Airfix 1/72nd scale Lightning's not a bad kit, but here Black Dog have gone one step further with an open engine and radar conversion set. Those Avons will keep you seriously busy. First to Fight has updated its French AMR-35 tank as the ZT3 tank destroyer model. As with all First to Fight kits, it's easy to assemble in 1/72nd scale, but it is very well detailed. Now, if I were building a 1/35th scale Cromwell 4 or 5, I would definitely be getting this conversion set with 4 RP3 rockets. I've seen Sherman tulips before, but this, the Cromwell tulip, is a new one on me. Portuguese company FPP has 2 new cars in 1/24th scale. The 1950 Talbot Lago T26 that won Le Mans, and the Alfa Romeo Type B of 1932. Now, each of these is a mix of injected plastic and moulding resin parts, and it does come in around the €140 mark. Love Kit has announced a 1/200th scale box of the USS Curtis Wilbur, an Arleigh Burke guided missile destroyer. At this scale, the finished kit would be about 77 centimeters or 30 inches long, so make sure you got plenty of display room. And finally, if you fancy pushing your skills in 1/35th scale resin to the limit, maybe you might want to try this Otis steam excavator from Masterpiece Models, a machine that was central to the expansion of the American railroad system. The steam excavator comes with more pipes, rods and chains than anyone could possibly really want. If you can build this, I'm sure you can pretty much detail absolutely anything. On my bench this week, well, I've published the build video of the AH-1G Cobra in 1/35th scale from ICM. I think it's a really nice kit. The fit was very good indeed. Enjoyed making it, enjoyed painting it with the pre-shading method and by sort of marbling the surfaces a bit. Really enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, and that's pretty rare for a helicopter kit, as you'd probably know. Will I buy another one? Yeah, of course I would. Yes, it was a good kit to make. One with a much later color scheme, for example, totally would do. What else have I done? I've done the box opening of my long-term project, the Mitsubishi Zero, in 1/48 from Edward, with all the extra goodies that go with it, all the aftermarket that goes with it. That's just going to be a slow burner. There's going to be build videos now and again, different stages. It's going to take time doing the cockpit, time doing the engine, and maybe doing some modifications to the engine, and time doing the bodywork. Now, this one's going to be Pearl Harbor era Zero. So, as it has been pointed out, there's not going to be too much weathering and chipping on it. A bit of weathering because some of these things were sitting out on decks for ages, so there might be a bit of staining on it, but not too much chipping because it wasn't that heavily used. There is a companion kit I got, the Overtrees kit I got for it, which will be a late war aircraft, and that's where you can go to town on chipping. But anyway, I'll see how we go with that. That'll just be a slow build in the background. Really looking forward to doing that and just trying to properly build a model, if you know what I mean. Spending time doing a bit of research, finding out interior colors, finding out what type of ayatake was used on the Zeros from that production and things like that. It's quite a complex thing to do, but it could be fun. I have been working on the FX Seeking. I did the box opening a little while ago. Of course, when actually it was released. So I've been working on the Seeking. It's quite a long job. There's a lot of interior detail, and I've had a lot of other things being shoved in my direction at the same time. So Seeking build is imminent. Next few days, hopefully, that should come up online. It is a lovely kit. I did spend a lot of time on the interior, and then you close up the fuselage and think, I can't see most of that now. But do you know what? It's what it is. I've enjoyed making a kit so far. I haven't actually started the rotor blade system yet, so that may change my mind. I'm hoping it doesn't. But so far, at least, the kit is going together nicely. One tiny bit where it didn't go together as I hoped, but other than that, absolutely spot on. Really enjoying it. Of course, as that's finishing, I'm going to need a new kit of the week. Kit of the week this week is going to be the Hawker Hurricane in 1/48th scale from Armour Hobby. Yes, the new Armour Hobby released 1/48th Hurricane. It has been such a long time coming. We've been talking about it on this channel for a long time. People in the industry have been chatting about it for a very, very long time. I've got my hands on one. I've done a box opening that's going to come up very soon, and I've started building it, so the build video hopefully won't be too long behind it. If you want to know when these videos turn up, please do remember, best thing to do is to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, then you'll be notified of all my future content as it is published. And of course, anything at all you like on my channel, please do give it the imperial thumbs up on the like button below, because every like counts. Thank you so very much for watching. Hope you enjoy yourselves. Do come back again soon. Take very good care now, and goodbye.